Jodie told me one of her customers said that the place is haunted. Some old witch guy used to live there, but he just vanished.
Oh, come off it, mate.
Oh, look, why don't we just take a look for ourselves?
Isn't that breaking and entering?
Oh, it's been empty for the last 6 months.
Maybe they've got a holiday home in Greece or something.
I doubt it. The place is covered in police tape.
So you've been there already?
Jodie sent me some pictures.
Oh, did she? Big man Winnie trying to get with Jodie, yeah?
No. Maybe.
Winnie's got a crush.
Look, there's nothing wrong with a man trying to say his romantic side every now and then. You get what I'm saying?
Except for breaking into a haunted slaughterhouse. Bet that gets all the girls going.
Yeah. Ta-da!
Did you smash a window?
It was already smashed. Kinda. I just knew that we weren't the first people to check this place out.
5 minutes, in and out.
What is the worst that can happen? I'm starting to think it's a load of rubbish. Place is empty. Oh, come on.
Hello.
If there are any spirits within this residence, let yourself be known.
Looks like no one's home.
Well, give it a second. There must be some...
Winston, this isn't funny! Then I ran and I woke up and I'm slowly turning to stone and I don't know what to do about it.
And it started at your fingertips when you woke.
Annie, what if I'm becoming a statue?
Ow, Stephen and I aren't going to let that happen.
Can I take a look at the stone?
You just had another idea for a video, didn't you?
Hi guys, it's Stephen here. This is a new series I'm starting on my channel called
Ghost Gang.
We'll have to come up with a name later.
Oh, when I'm fully stoned, yeah?
So, my last series where I pretended to be a shop assistant got me arrested and also banned from Asda. So follow me on this mythological journey. Annie, zoom it in to make it a bit more dramatic.
How do I do that?
The twisty flicky button.
Not good enough to be a camera woman or a girlfriend.
Can we not do this now? So, we have Alex Waterman. Alex recently saw a spectre. As a result, Alex is now slowly turning into stone as we speak. Sorry, Alex. We will try and save you before you turn into a statue.
And this is helping how?
I'm getting to that. So make sure you smash that like button.
Hello, beautiful people.
Mark, thank God you're here. These two.
What's this about turning to stone? A similar thing happened to me once.
Oh, of course it did.
It did. Remember I told you? The time I met the Fates.
This is Mark Weller. He's the group's Braga.
Another word for saying balls.
Steve's still playing influencer. You know I met the Fates. Goddesses. Wrote about in my book, Follow Your Fate.
His book is about a so-called interaction he had with the fates of Greek mythology. Reviewers described it as a parody, or better use as firewood with this cost of living crisis.
How many followers does your feed have?
630. 637 followers is a growing
Guys,
number.
enough!
Sorry, Anne.
So, any ideas?
You said you heard snakes.
You said nothing about snakes in the text. Where's Winston?
I'm so sorry, Mark.
What are you sorry for?
Got Winston.
Got him like... So a creature kills Winston, turns him to stone, and you're there making a bloody movie about it. You're sick.
We all cope in our own ways.
Gonna have to tell his mum. How do I tell her?
Dunno.
We need to call the police.
And tell them what? Look, what if it killed Winston to get enough energy to turn Alex to stone?
The mention of stones and snakes rings a bell for me.
Medusa. She's a gorgon.
Isn't that a movie?
Snakes for hair, and her gaze will turn you to stone. I did a lot of research on Greek mythology when I was writing my book.
So, saying Mark's right, how do we defeat it? How do we stop an ancient monster from Greece?
But what about Winston?
We'll avenge him. We'll tell his mum together. But first we need to save Alex.
What's a gorgon doing in Croydon?
The Greek goddess Athena turned Medusa into a creature. She stripped her of her beauty as a defence against the male gaze.
So we can't even look at her?
Well, the story goes, there was a Greek demigod called Perseus, right? And he used a shield. See, Medusa's power, they don't work on reflections. So he could look at her, but he had to look at her through the shield.
I think I know why Medusa's in Croydon. Alex, click this link.
Good afternoon, I'm Jude Brocker from TNCU News. Archaeologists at a dig site in Argos discovered a creature's head resembling Medusa. Private bidders of Greek mythology are already bidding to buy the item, whilst others believe it belongs in a natural history museum.
So they let kids read the news now.
Winston said some rich guy lived in the house. What if he bought the skull at an auction and then, you know?
So the skull was found at an archaeological dig. It was bought at an auction and now it's in Croydon. But the skull has a spirit attached to it. The ghost is in purgatory. It's trapped in the fabric of our own reality. We need to find a way to set her free.
Help Medusa?
Yeah. The ghost is tethered here. If we can find a way to help her pass on, maybe the curse can be broken.
You're saying destroy the skull?
Well, her eyes are the source of her power, right?
Source of her magic.
So destroy the eyes and my curse is lifted?
We have to find the skull.
Don't say it.
We have to search the house.
You went and said it. Shotgun from keeping lookout from the car.
Look out for what?
I don't know, alright? Back when I was a pro boxer.
Oh, alright. Enough with the lies. Just say you're afraid. We won't judge.
Who said I was afraid? Fine. I'm afraid, okay? Just want to keep lookout from the car. Well, I must say, it's a little bit disappointing, really, isn't it? Thought it'd be a lot more creepier than that.
Looks can be deceiving.
I'm still not going in.
We're not going to make you do anything you don't want to do.
Would you do it for a doggy biscuit?
Get off me, you unsalted pretzel!
Fine. Just keep the engine running in case we need to make a quick escape.
Fuel prices?
Cost more than our lives.
Got it, boss. So, Perseus used the shield for his reflections. What are you guys going to use?
Mirror.
What about me?
Reflection. Through the screen monitor.
Oh, clever. As long as uploading this video online doesn't turn my viewers into stone.
So who wants these super reflective mirror sunglasses?
You look stupid.
I get told to look cool all the time, actually.
By who? Your mum?
Yeah, and my auntie. And her mate Sue.
They won't work. You'll still be vulnerable to Medusa's attacks.
I'm not going to test it anyway. Don't you lot worry about me.
We won't.
In case we get into trouble, we can contact each other.
She did come prepared.
Wait, so we're splitting up?
There's an upstairs and a downstairs. We'll find the skull much quicker.
Well, I'm staying downstairs.
Me and Stephen will take upstairs. Cover more ground.
Good luck, everyone.
Stupid prick. Why do I have to have the mirror? I've already seen her.
One look from her and the whole of you could turn to stone. That's not something I am willing to risk. How are you?
It's growing up my neck.
Well, at least it's not your legs. We may need them to run.
I hope this is all over by tonight.
It will be, I promise.
Shall we?
I'll radio if I need you. At least I've still got one hand.
Are you sure?
Yeah. She was in there. Let's go find that skull.
Any updates?
None yet. How's the car?
Sun's out. Think I'm catching a tan.
I hope you burn in there.
Charming.
Just keep an eye on the house and keep the comms chat to a minimum.
Okay, boss. Over and out.
Anne, can we talk?
I don't think now's the time.
It's just...
Ah!
Alex, come in!
Any updates?
I haven't even gone a minute. What's he thinking?
Sun's out. Think I'm catching a tan.
Idiot.
Charming.
Just keep an eye on the house and keep the comms chat to a minimum.
Okay, boss.
Alex, come in!
I'm okay. I found this amulet. It has Medusa's image. She took one look at me and said, no thanks.
She's out of your league, mate.
What I was saying is... us.
You've made it very clear that you're not interested, and that's okay? Because we're better off as friends anyway.
It's not you. It's not that I don't want you.
Then what is it?
I've realised... it's not... a woman that I want.
Oh.
I love you so much, but it's not romantic, and I'm sorry.
Don't apologise. You're working yourself out, and that's great. Thank you for telling me. Look, I'm always going to love you, okay? And I'm going to be there for you, and it doesn't really matter what you say because... Shh. Yeah, I hear it too.
Where is she?
She's behind you. Well, what's that gonna do? She's a Gorgon!
What?
Guys, I found the skull.
And she's found us.
Big problem. My legs are stone.
It's all my fault.
I can't reach the skull.
What would the fates do? Screw it.
What floor? Bottom floor, Mark.
Medusa's in front of us.
What now? Destroy the eyes, they're the source of her power.
Thank you, mortals.
You're welcome. So there you have it. Medusa's passed to the other side, Alex is back to normal, and...
What now?
We return to our lives.
Or we continue our search for the paranormal. This can't be the only case of a vengeful spirit.
Spirits. I've just come up with the title of this video.
Happy Halloween to you, my friend. I hope you have survived it. This is the end.
Annabelle King. You are quite impressive. Good job with Medusa, by the way.
Who are you?
I'm Maxwell Steele. I'm just from the realm of redemption. An interdimensional prison that correlates with your own realm, and I think we could use your expertise.
When do we start?
In a little corner of a place that no one cares for is a beautiful but silent cage bird. She can't fly.